Greetings gastronauts, this is KeefCooks, I'm Keef, and today I'm not cooking. I'm going to do a product review of the Chefstemp FinalTouch X10 thermometer, which they claim to be the fastest in the world, so we'll see about that. Full disclosure, this is a paid promotion. I was sent this to review and keep, and also there's a small payment involved. Yes. So let's open the box and have a play with it. Now it comes in a very smart box with a lot of gold foil printed on it and a nice window where you can see what you're going to get. That's quite cute, I think. So open it up and there is your beautiful thermometer. And a little instruction manual. So it actually comes with batteries installed, which I think is fairly unusual. And to switch it on, you just take out the probe. I love this display. It's white on black, massive digits, and the display will flip when you turn the device upside down, which is brilliant for me, especially as a left-hander, because you know I want to do that. I don't want to do that. It looks and feels like it's going to last a lifetime. It is very well made, and they've actually thought about the functionality, especially this really clear display and the fact that it rotates. That's just brilliant. So if you leave that alone, it will go into sleep mode after 3 minutes, unless there's some temperature measuring going on, and if it detects a change of more than 2 degrees, then it won't switch off. By default, the factory setting is Fahrenheit, but I'll show you how you change it to the other thing, Celsius. So this is a cover for the battery compartment, and it's actually held on with 2 screws, which I'm not a fan of that. I would have preferred some kind of clip-on kind of arrangement, but I don't know, maybe it's to do with the waterproofing. This is waterproof. You know, don't go swimming with it, but it's okay if you chuck it in the sink for a bit. So we've got 2 buttons here. One is to change from Fahrenheit to Celsius. The other one is to calibrate it. The instruction book tells you what to do. I'm going to test it with an ice cold water bath. So when you're checking the calibration, there's 2 known points that we can achieve. One is the freezing point and the other is boiling point. But we won't use boiling point because that's only accurate if you are at sea level, and most people aren't unless you live on a beach. So we'll forget about that. If you've got your 0 point set correctly, then that also means that your boiling point is correct. So here we go. Okay, I guess that's within tolerance. 0.7 degrees, 0.5. Iced water, anybody? Okay, so it's powered by 2 perfectly ordinary AAA batteries. So no messing about with those dodgy little coin cells that you never have any spares of. So I do like that, and I do like that the batteries are supplied with it. On their website, the company have comparison charts of this against their main competitor, which is the Thermopen. And they both have similar features, but I mean, this has this stupendous display. I'm just in love with it. And it is important, you know, you don't want to be squinting at a grey thing on a grey background. So, you know, even I, with my dodgy eyesight, can read that from a great distance. Similar features, but one of the things that these guys claim is they are the fastest. You always see thermometers described as instant read. They're not, they can't be. 2 or 3 seconds is about as quick as it gets. But these guys have a video clip on their website. So you can see that whizzing it down to 0 degrees, the Chefstemp one wins. Another nifty feature is that it's got a magnet at the back of the rotating hub, so you can stick it to any metal surface if it's got a bit of iron in it. Okay, I'm going to cook some things. Chicken and chips, oh yeah. So I've got a piece of chicken thigh. I'm going to roast it in the air fryer at 180 degrees Celsius. And I'll probably give it about 15 minutes and then I'll check it with the thermometer. The internal cooked temperature should be 74 degrees Celsius. That's a nice easy test. The other thing is French fries, English chips, in deep fat fryer. Now when I make these, it's a two-stage process. You start off at low temperature, 130 Celsius, and then you take them out, you increase the heat of the oil to 190 to finish them off for just a few minutes. So we'll use the thermometer for that as well. It does have a built-in thermostat, but it's completely inaccurate, so yeah, we don't trust that. Another feature I need to mention is the hold button. So if you're trying to take the temperature of something at the back of the oven or in the corner of your grill or your barbecue, you just reach in, stick it into whatever you're measuring, press the hold button, and then you can bring it out and you know the temperature is held on the screen. The chips have had about 10 minutes at around about 130, so now I'm going to take them out and increase the temperature. We need it to get to 190 to just do the final crisping up. So the chicken's gone over, it's 84 instead of 74, but I'm sure it will be fine. Got to have vinegar on my chips. Look at that, lovely cooked chicken. Not pink at all. Alright, I did enjoy my lunch. Do I recommend this? Oh, yes I do. Also, in the instruction manual, there are recommended temperatures. This set is like the FDA recommendations, which are 5 to 10 degrees higher than what chefs recommend. And also, candy and sugar temperatures and some other things. So yeah, don't throw that away, that's useful. Right, looks like an expensive piece of kit. Well, it's not the cheapest. It costs about $70, which I think is cheaper than the Thermopen. And because you people are lovely, there is a code where you can get $8 off, which is KeefCooks. So use that. I'll put a link to their website where you can buy it down there. It ships from the States at the moment. So if you're not in the States, well, it took 10 days for this to get here, but I didn't have to pay any customs duty or anything like that. So, you know, it's well worth waiting 10 days for. Chefstemp FinalTouch X10, brilliant piece of kit, buy it.